Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review this box. It's called MeCool KM9. This is their S905X2 chipset. Yes, it's their latest version of quad-core boxes. Plus, it comes with 4GB of RAM, the LPDDR4 RAM, which makes it a little bit faster than the other boxes, and 32GB internal storage. If you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon. So this way you're going to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, click the like button, smash it. Also, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We really love to help you out ASAP. Alright, so you can see the box is really nicely designed. Once we open it, the components that are part of this is the IR remote, which is multifunction that can also control your TV, and it's just an IR remote. Also comes with a HDMI cable, which is 2.0, and also comes with a power adapter. Now this is a little bit different power adapter since the connector on it is yellow, and also you can see that this is 5V 2 amps and it's created for Canada and United States. The box itself looks really small and very slick. When you put it in the front, you will see a little blue light here, and also this is where the IR sensor will work. When you go to the right side, you have one TF card reader, which is the micro SD. Then you have one USB 3.0, and then you have a USB 2.0. Go into the back part of it, you will see a power connector, which is 5V 2 amps. The HDMI on this is 2.0, and then you have a LAN connection, and you have the AV port, which do require a adapter, which is not part of the box. Going on the other side of it, there's nothing there. But once you flip it upside down, is where you're going to get the little sticker for MeCool and the model number. And also you have a lot of holes for ventilation. This is the nicest cuts that I've ever seen. And then you do have 4 little legs so it can stand up on a flat surface. Let's get this connected. So first, connect your HDMI cable, and then connect your power. If you do have a Air Mouse remote, go ahead, connect that on the USB 2.0. So once you connect it, you will see this main screen, and yes, you can see I have black lines around it, and I will walk you through how you can fix it because it's a little bit different than the other boxes. Alright, so you can see that the name is written nicely on the top, and this is their Metro launcher. You can see the time really big. Again, it's not correct. The user manual is here, so you need to learn more. You can click on this. Plus, you have huge icons on the bottom. Also, it says Explorer, so you can go inside. You have more apps. You can click on it, and you can see all the apps that are part of it, and there are some that we have installed. Also, you have settings, which you can click on it, and this is where you're going to be able to connect to your network and also to your Wi-Fi. I found a little bug into it that when I was trying to turn on Wi-Fi, it was turning off. Even when I connect my Ethernet, it was turning off. So in order to fix it, I had to reboot the box, taking the power out, wait 5 seconds, rehooking back up, and now you can see that the Wi-Fi is on and it's connected. One more thing, that my Ethernet is also connected. You can go on the bottom and you can see that I have it connected. So in order to just fix that, just click this off. So this way your box is not going to be thinking twice. One more thing, you have to go here to advanced settings in order to fix your screen. So I will click on it, and then you can see display, click on that, and then the resolution, and also a screen position. So this is the one that we will click, and then we can say zoom in order to make it fixed on your screen. And that's why I left it that way, so we can show you guys. Alright, so enough said about that. Because it's OS 8, let's go into it. You can see that it says version 8.1. So yes, since this is OS 8, it will be a little bit different for you to fix your screen resolution. Alright, so we will jump out of this. And yes, I want to mention again that the Bluetooth on this is 4.2 and not 4.1. Alright, so let's go through the apps itself. And they do have one app that is called the Updater. When you click on it, this is where you're going to go to find some new updates. But once you click on it, and if there is an update, it will update. Except that this is what you will get. And now in order to get out of it, using your remote, press back in order to get out. Except that you will be stuck there. So this is also there. There are some preloaded apps which we cannot cover, something like this and something like this one. Since this box does not have a coaxial connection, this is a little bit not useful for us. Except that just go ahead, go through to your Play Store, click on it, and that means it's logging into it using your Gmail account or create a new account, and that way you can update your other apps, so you're going to be more up to date. And I want to mention, Kodi was not installed, so you have to go into Google Play Store in order to install. Alright, so enough said about that. Let's go through some benchmarking. First thing we're going to click on is going to be AndroidTV. And yes, AndroidTV is compatible to this, and you can see our number is 58190. Again, this is a beautiful number for a S905X2 chipset, and it comes with 4 GB of RAM. So that's what I would want to cover on this. The next thing we have done is the Geekbench. Now go on under the Geekbench itself, you can see that we have already run this, and we got 693 for single core, and we got 2098 for the multi-core, which again is a beautiful number for this box. The next thing we want to mention is that once you go inside apps, and we will go into YouTube, so we will click on quality, and you can see right now as an auto it is set up under 2160p, which is 4K video. So this works flawless when it comes to YouTube, and we will get out of this too. So the next thing we want that is running on 10-bit, so we will click on it to see how fast it will load. And yes, you can see that the buffer is right in front of it, and there is no stoppage to this box. This is working flawless when you are trying to play this. Remember, I'm connected via Ethernet, which is 10100. So we will get out of this video itself, and we will go through to play the 1080p, and you can see that 1080p even runs better than the 4K itself, and there's no frame drops or any other problem with this. And we will stop this too, and we will get out of Kodi. I know that we have Netflix on this, and this is a standard definition Netflix. You cannot make it HD because they don't have license for. Last thing we want to cover is going to be speed test. So we have already processed. Remember that the LAN connection on this is 10100. So first time we tried, we got 93.5 for download and 12.9 for upload. Where we are, so we have 500 megabit download and 30 megabit upload. And you can see right now that the first result that we have got. Second time we run, we got a little bit less numbers. It can be because of so many computers are connected. So we got 63.7, and then we got 13.5 for the upload rate for the second time. When we run under the 2.4G network, which is 10100 connection again, we only got 8.54 for our download, and we got 4.53 for the upload rate. Once we did it one more time, you can see that the difference was not that much. So that means is if you want to connect to stream something from the internet, doesn't matter if it's Netflix or YouTube, you're not going to get a full potential of your internet speed out of this. But once we connected via 5G network, you can see the difference. It went over the 100 megabits per second, which we got about 165 download and 13.4 for the upload. And for the second time we tried, we even got better numbers, which is 193 for the download and 12.1 for the upload. So this is where you're going to see this box shining, is the download speed on 5G network. Alright, so this was our take on the MeCool KM9, which is the S905X2 chipset. Sometimes it will give you crashing. So yes, you will see that it says that something went wrong when you're trying to add these little icons, and it will crash for you to use. But if you have apps in the background, it can crash too. So they do need to work on their firmware a little bit more, since this is brand new and it just brought out for it to work. Links will be available where you can order it from. It is very inexpensive, except that I hope you like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.